Four Boys Garage back here. Today we're gonna patch up some jeans. Still pretty good overall, but you know, you've been in the shop, you've been doing some projects, been doing some things. Maybe you had a few too many tools in your pocket. And you just bend over and got the tear. Easy to do, less than 10 minutes, less than $10. Get some more life out of these bad boys. Here I have a old pair of pants that the knee had been blown out on. They'd become the outdoor pants for weed whacking, bushwhacking, got painting. Well, we've seen better days and we need some donor fabric. Got a couple patches already cut out. Good broken in, pliable denim. This is a pair that's already done. Just actually the reason that I decided to go ahead and do this was so fast, so easy. Same problem other side, and already got this patched up, but we don't have the skills for needle and thread and the time to learn how to use the needle and thread, so we used some glue. One thing I like about this is that not only do you don't see anything on the outside at all, but it's held together very tightly. You can't open it, you know, I guess depending on how picky you are. I'm going to clip some of these extra threads, get rid of them. But it's great so far, super flexible. Alright, this is what we're using in place of the old needle and thread. Bish's Original Tear Mender. It says instant. It says it's UV resistant, flexible, quick drying, acid free. We're using a paper plate here and the finger. You can use your finger to spread, and then it just kind of rubs right off of your finger because it actually just soaks into the fabric and really locks into the threads. You do want to be careful about using an excess. It talks about using an applicator brush, like a throwaway brush, a spreader, but I ended up just using my finger. It also says you can do that. It is a natural latex. I think there was a warning on here, natural latex, or contains some. So you got to be careful if you know you're allergic. Or in this case, I got them flipped inside out on a nice smooth surface here, the table, where all projects occur, right? And I got the tear kind of closed up, everything laying around it nice and flat. That way I can kind of size my patch to what I need and you know, clip off any excess. I may clip the corners off of this one. Really don't need corners. I might clip them off. And then I just took a pen and would do the corners so that I'd know where my patch needs to lay. When I take it off, I know exactly where to put my glue. Alright, went ahead and trimmed a little bit off the side. Had a corner that wasn't behaving and clipped the corners because you just don't need those, and kind of inadvertently made us a block O. Go Bucks. I already have my marks here. In this case, I'm going to stop. This tear comes right up to this extra like joint or seam here, and I don't really want to add the fabric over top of this one, so I'm going to come right up to it and stop there. But I've got my marks out here, and it's really just a matter of spreading some glue. If you have a delicate fabric or a fabric that's important to you, the way these directions read is you want to definitely use a thin layer, and these are just work pants, and I think it's going to be a little faster to directly apply very lightly and then just hurry up and spread it out with my finger to both, and I think that's what I'm going to do. But you want to be cautious because it can actually soak all the way through your fabric if you're not being careful. And if it's a fabric that matters to you and you don't want to see that kind of shiny surface that will not come out on the outside, then I would highly recommend going with some type of a little brush or some applicator where you can really just brush it on lightly. It doesn't need to soak through to work. It just needs to sort of soak in a little bit to the surface. I'm not as concerned, so we're going to go the faster route, but I want to make sure you're aware. Alright, I'm going to hurry up and just drizzle some of this out. Try not to get outside of my lines any at all. But hurry up and get it applied right up to the edges was really important. I don't want extra fabric at the edges kind of loose and curling up at all. And this seems to work. I'm trying to work very quickly, but it seems to work a lot like a contact cement where they don't need to be liquid wet. It sort of tacks up and then when they contact each other, they go ahead and form a bond. So I'm going to go ahead and go, I need two hands mode to do the patch. Hold it still. I got right back as fast as I could here. I went ahead and applied the patch while they were both tacky, because it does kind of feel like it wants to go quick. I just don't want to miss the boat, but make sure to apply right up to the edges so I don't have anything loose here. It doesn't want to like roll up easily. And it says it only needs about 3 minutes and you're good to go. So we'll let that dry and should be in good shape. I kind of wanted to show how this stuff comes off. I mean, you can literally just, it's very rubbery. Just rolls right off. It's very stretchy, so I think that's good. It should be able to withstand any type of flexing in the fabric. These are my elastic waistband stretchy jeans. Anyway, simple as that. No needle thread. Quick and done. So easy. So easy. Even guys can do it.